What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Nerdumb podcast. Whoa, I stuffed that up. The podcast where three dumb nerds talking about all things in the Nerdumb universe. I'm the Saiyan Satsumi.
I'm Shaun.
And Josh was sick.
Shaun's also sick, so...
Yeah. Fuck, that was a rough start.
Yeah.
And it's been a rough week.
It's been a rough week. It's been a rough month.
It's been a rough month. It's all going to be rough, because I'm not retaking that. Oh, shit. Yeah, so Joshua's not here.
Episode's going to be rough anyway.
Yeah. Look, the majority of this episode is probably going to be us talking about One Piece and then like finishing.
It's fine. That's fine.
Which I think is fine.
That's fine.
For anyone that doesn't know, One Piece is going to be off for a month. So unless you watch the anime,
a month from this chapter.
Yep. Yeah. So a chapter dropped today. Chapter 1053, which is what we're going to be talking about. But yeah, from now onwards, there's a 4-week break, so he's off for a month.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, first of all, well deserved.
Yeah.
Not that you have a break every second week, but whatever. But this is going to be leading up to the big finale.
Yes.
Which I'm still thinking it's going to be like a couple years. Like, I'm thinking maybe 5 years.
You said 3.
When?
Now you're up to 5.
No, I think I said 5. I think it's going to be like, oh no, because I remember saying that like Wano's been like 3 years, so I reckon the next one will be like 5 because it's the big ending. But yeah, that's what I reckon anyway. How's your week been though?
Yeah.
Have you been to work at all?
No.
Fucking hell.
No, not this week. I've been wanting to go, and I just haven't been able to.
Wow.
Yeah, it's been a fun week.
Yeah.
That's why I was saying I haven't, as much as I've been wanting to, I haven't really started any new series or continued any series because my brain just can't handle it right now.
This flu season is fucked, eh?
Yeah. So I've been saying too, like, I don't think I've ever been this sick in my life, which is like wild to me. Even because we've like at this point we've all had COVID, right? Nowhere near as bad as what I've got now, which apparently is just another strain of the flu, right?
Yeah, it's just like a virus or whatever.
Yeah.
I think it's because of COVID.
Yeah.
I think being inside for like 2.5 years and like staying away from being sick at all costs.
Yeah.
Like, I think that has like now everyone's out doing stuff because like COVID is like, it's gone. You know what I mean? Like there's no restrictions on it. Like, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
And so now people are off doing whatever they want, and like sickness has just gone around like a motherfucker.
Well, yeah, that's exactly what Alana said, my partner. She was saying, yeah, like, because we've been locked up for like 2 years, right? And yeah, now that we've got this sickness, it's hitting
just running
everyone.
through it. Yeah.
Yeah, and it has hit like a fucking truck.
Yeah. I'm pretty lucky. I did get sick. But bro, that was like weeks ago.
Yeah.
And like, I've been good.
Yeah.
I keep saying I'm like Wolverine. I just have a really like fast healing factor. Because I get sick for like a day, and then like it lingers for a little bit afterwards, but like the majority is that what? Anyway, the majority of it's like gone. Or like is like the majority of it, yeah. It's
like the worst of it's gone.
Yep, comes and goes. Fuck, we may as well just get into the One Piece shit. Sorry if you're not like a reader of One Piece or you don't care what's going on. This is probably not for you. I'm just gonna be honest. Maybe watch some of our old podcasts. Go check out like the Saiyan Satsumi's channel, see what he's got to offer. But like, if you don't watch One Piece, then this is probably not it for you. Sorry. So chapter 1053 starts off with the Gorosei asking like, who told you to print the letter D? And they're saying like,
well, they were saying
like, who authorized that? Like, take it out or like stop it from like going.
First, they said who approved the photo.
Yeah. Also, how do you get the photo?
You don't see until later on in the chapter. The photo that they use is Luffy in his sun god form.
Yeah, when he first awakens, though.
And because they were trying to keep that under wraps for the longest time, they didn't want that photo leaking. But that's the photo they've got now.
But the D, I don't get it. Because Luffy's always had the D in his name.
Yeah, I guess they're just trying to...
But, like, it would be weird now to take it out. If it's been there forever.
Yeah, no, I know.
So it didn't make sense to me.
It's just the more shit that he does, the closer to Roger he gets.
Yeah, for sure.
I guess.
Yeah.
And because like the whole Will of D is connected to like Joy Boy and all that, right?
Yeah.
So they want to try to
stop people from putting the puzzle together.
Yeah, I guess.
But was Gold D. Roger's name Gold D. Roger on the wanted posters? I don't remember. Because remember, he kept saying, like, everyone called him, like, Gold Roger. And, like, remember, he was talking about it in, like, a chapter with, like, Whitebeard, like, in a flashback. And, like, and he's like, yeah, people call me Gold Roger, but my name's Gold D. Roger. Or, like, fucking Whitebeard brought it up or some shit.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. Anyway, like, that one...
But, I mean, it just made more sense, right? Gold Roger and Silver Israeli.
Yeah. You guys
even Law, like I guess he kept his secret, but
no one really knows. He's like Trafalgar D. Law.
Yeah.
If anyone knows, also, like, I mean, we do a podcast on it, but we're not like, we're not the end all or be all. If you guys know something we don't, let us know.
Yeah.
I just thought it was weird to say it. I was thinking maybe like by the end of the chapter when they showed like the 4 Yonko, like maybe it was one of them. But you don't see their wanted poster. They just it's just up. So I don't know if it, because I was thinking maybe it was like Teach, but whatever.
Whatever the case, I love Morgans for this.
Yeah, just like let it go.
Yeah, he wants the world to know.
Yeah. Bro, did you see one of those panels too? Because you got it up, right?
Yep.
So you know where the panel where you see the 3 bounties for Kid, Law, and Luffy. Up above that, in the middle, if you zoom into that, where one of the guys is reading the newspaper, there's like a massive photo of like Sabo on the building. Yeah. And Green Bull is like going off about like how outside is like terrible, right? Like fucking, they're like, oh well, like in the Navy, like we're in like a state of panic right now. But there's like a massive like fucking, that has to be like a wanted poster or something or somewhere. Like, so I'm just wondering like, fuck, what's going on? Like,
so they didn't kill him.
Don't know. I don't know what's happening. I don't know if they have them. I don't know if he's wanted. But yeah, that was something.
Many questions.
Yeah. That was like a little subtle thing that was in there.
Yeah. So new bounties.
Yeah, came up.
Luffy's bounty is doubled.
Yeah, but this is bullshit. So,
I know,
guys.
I know.
This is bullshit.
I agree.
Luffy was at 1.5 billion berries, which is like, oh fuck, like, and dubbed the 5th emperor of the sea.
Yeah, he fucking beat out Katakuri.
Yep, and I know that they probably don't know like who did like the majority of the fight. Yeah. But like Luffy took on the strongest creature in the planet and won. Excuse me. And so he gets to 3 billion berries, which is like, oh yeah, fuck that. I guess that seems alright. But Law and Kid also get to 3 billion berries when previously they weren't even at 1 billion. So I'm like, are you fucking kidding?
I didn't like that either.
I understand that you took like you took down Big Mom, but you did it together. Like, the both of you did it.
Yeah.
And like barely did it. Like great. Yeah. If Big Mom got up from that last attack, like you guys would have been fucked. That would be it. Yeah. Which I guess like
Luffy was there too.
Yeah. I guess it doesn't really mean anything because she obviously didn't get up from the last one. But I mean, like everyone was spent, and if you guys both try to fight Luffy right now, you'd be fucked. Done. Like, there's no contest.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was weird to me that they both got the same bounty. So collectively, the 3 of them who like, I guess technically, 3 of them took down like 2 Yonko.
Yeah, I guess that's...
So collectively, their bounty is higher than like the collective of Big Mom and Kaido.
That could also be the government trying to do some
Damage control?
yeah, right?
Maybe, yeah.
Because rather than saying, "Oh, look at this one guy that beat Kaido,"
Yeah.
they could be like, "Oh, look at these 3 guys that
took
beat the
down
2 Yonko."
Yonko. Yeah.
Like, yeah, okay, fair enough.
Yeah, it's a strange one, man.
They're just really trying to downplay the legend of Joy Boy, right?
Yeah,
That's
I think
their
so.
whole point.
Yeah, I think so.
Because at this point it's out, so all they can do is try to downplay it.
But yeah, that was like, well, it's a big deal. Like the bounces are a big deal, so that was a big deal that happened. Finally getting to see. One thing I didn't like though was like we didn't get to see like the update on the crew.
Yeah, I know.
Which is like,
Because at the end of the last chapter, he handed out a bunch of wanted posters.
Yeah.
And I would have loved to have seen that. Yeah.
But like, I want to see the main ones. Like,
I want to see
Zoro
Zoro's
did
go up.
work. Killer did work.
Yep. Killer didn't hurt Kaido like Zoro did.
No.
But
like, Killer was
work.
like, like, if you're talking about the people that were up front, it wasn't Luffy, Kaido, and Trafalgar by themselves.
No.
Oh, Kaido, sorry. Kid.
Yeah.
It was Killer and Zoro were both there. They're first mates. And who the fuck is Trafalgar's first mate? Is it like Beppo?
Beppo. Who cares? Who cares?
Bro, Law's a crew of
doctors.
his own, eh? Law,
He is, yeah.
Law's a crew of his own.
His crew doesn't need to be fighters.
Yeah, that's why Law like had to team up with Straw Hats. I think he probably knew that, like he knew that Luffy was the one, but also like, what are you gonna do with your crew?
Yeah. I wouldn't mind getting a Corazon tattoo.
You reckon?
Yeah, I like that.
Why?
Not a big one, just a little one somewhere.
Oh, okay.
I like that tattoo.
Actually, sorry, just to stick on that point. Law's character design is fucking cool.
Yeah.
He's probably like one of the coolest looking characters in One Piece.
Yeah.
And he's just real like what's the word? Stoic?
Yeah. Yeah, I guess.
He has the he's got the raised eyebrow. Like he's just the man.
I
like,
guess
he's
not
so staunch.
Stoic, more blasé. I suppose.
Oh, but I would like if you say blasé, that makes me think of like Shikamaru.
Yeah.
Like Mendokusai. Like it's more he's more like silent type tough guy. Like everyone like Law's like the cool dude, but don't fuck with him. I don't know. He's definitely got a fucking cool character design though. Back to the point. Where are we? No. So Green Bull, like you finally see him. That's the Admiral.
Yeah, okay.
But his power's fucking crazy, right?
His name is fuck, I forgot.
His nickname's Green Bull.
Ryokuyu
Yeah, Ryokuyu. Is that right?
Aramaki.
Show me. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like he's just drinking everything, right?
Yeah, so like
Is he like a tree person?
It's definitely like a plant thing. Like he flew in with
those are
like a
roots.
daisy, like a daffodil or something. Like it was like, which was funny. But yeah, his power just seems to like drain life.
Yeah.
Because he fucked up survivors of Kaido's crew, but also King and Queen.
Yep.
Well, it's fucking wild.
Yep.
Zoro had a tough time with King, a fucking tough time, but also like
Until
King
he
was,
revealed that he was a colored person.
yeah. Then sliced him up pretty good. No, I'm sick of this. No one's gonna call Zoro a racist. Assholes. But yeah, like he's the right hand of Kaido.
Yeah.
And like Zoro was sort of like puffed before anyway.
Yeah.
So I don't know how the fight would have gone like full strength.
Yeah, like if you
But
think
I'm
about it, right, Zoro took a hit from fucking 2 Yonko before he fought King.
Not only that, like he had used up the last of his energy to like fucking swing at Kaido, remember, and cut Kaido? Yeah, bro, like Zoro put in work up there before he had to leave.
That boy got so scared he had to dodge.
Yep. Oh, not only that one, the last one too. When where he did like the Ashura, where you find out that he can like coat his blade and conquer his haki as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So he put in work
Big
up there.
boy.
And then he gets down, and then they're like, he's fucked, but like they give him like enough energy to be able to fight again, but he's totally fucked. So I don't know how fresh leg Zoro came in and fought King, but I'm guessing like it would still be a tough fight.
Yeah.
King had no pushover, but yeah, Green Bull just comes in and like demolishes them, and he's like real arrogant about it too, right? Like he's like, oh, it would be like a shame of someone my rank to lose to like bozos like you.
Yeah.
Bro, like disrespectful as.
Like 2 of the fucking top. Bro.
Also,
Crazy.
he calls for a warship.
Yeah.
But like they can't get into Wano.
No.
How, like, what is it going to do? Does he think
Who
that
knows?
he's going to be able to like open up Wano, like from where he is?
Probably.
The thing is, like, he's shown such strength right now that like it makes me wonder, like with Luffy on the mend and Zoro on the mend, Kid and Law on the mend, like
He's gonna do so because like
are they all strong enough to stop him? Like,
that's
will
what they
the
want,
raid
right?
happen?
They want the borders open. They wanted fucking Momo to open it up so they could invade.
Yeah,
basically.
yeah. But obviously it didn't happen, and they like
No.
sent them away, and now he's trying to get a warship back.
Yeah.
But does he think he's gonna open it? And he's so strong that like could he fight these guys enough to like open up Wano?
Who knows?
See, it's so fucking crazy. Especially if his power can like suck out life force and shit.
I mean, like they were both already fucked, right?
Yeah.
So I don't want to like overplay his strength. We don't know how strong he is or isn't. Queen and King were both already fucked. They were both already beaten.
Yeah.
So who knows how strong this guy actually is?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Oh man. I'm pretty excited to see where it goes from here.
Yeah.
Because they still want Robin.
Yeah.
And so you finally see
Hardcore.
Robin since like, she fucking passed out or whatever.
Yeah, she's rummaging through where the
Poneglyph
poneglyph is and
she knows
finds
that
all these dolls.
bro, but she knows that Pluton's there.
She does.
The
So
ancient weapon, and she said that she
Before
knows
all
from the
that-
poneglyph in Alabaster.
You're kind of
No. The other part is like fucking not worth my time.
You don't reckon?
All right, well, go on and say it, but it's I go on.
Tengu Man is Odin's dad.
So this is why this is not worth my time. It's like, excuse you.
Okay.
Sorry, excuse me too.
I'm sorry.
The reason why I think that's not worth my time is that it's relevant to the story in the sense that he gets to tell Robin like, yes, it's here, and like confirm some stuff about like the old country.
Yeah.
The reason that it's not worth my time is that like this whole time you have been there.
Yeah.
This whole time you've been there.
Yeah.
And he would have known that his granddaughter's alive. There's no way that he wouldn't have known that that wasn't Hiyori. And like, I understand the shame of like passing off your country
all
to like
it is,
Orochi.
right?
Yeah,
That's all
it's
it
for sure
is.
shame. But like to be quiet for that long, and like he even said like he was like, oh yeah, I'm like he's only telling Robin, and that's for the sake of the story, right? Like she will have the information. He doesn't even want he's not gonna tell Momonosuke anything. Like fuck, bro. Like just go die somewhere now.
It's
You
just
mean nothing to me.
It's his importance is that he knows where everything is, right?
Yeah.
So that's why it's
That's why
important
he's
to
there.
know who he is.
Well, yeah, okay, yeah, fair enough. I
'Cause
guess.
otherwise, how's she gonna? Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, but even she didn't care. Like
No,
she
no.
knew. She was like, "Oh shit!" But then
Yeah.
she was like, she cut him off real quick, trying to tell a story, and she's like, I don't care about your life.
Yeah.
I care where the shit is.
Well, because she knows that he would know.
Yeah, for sure. It's just, he's just a waste of space. Bro, I just don't get it, bro. Like, fucking, there's nothing you could have done. I understand that you, like, fucking, like, it's shameful, but that, like, you couldn't try to start a revolution. You couldn't tell people, like, no, like, trust in the prophecy. People were coming. Like, you just live like a fucking hermit, blacksmith shit. Like,
Just make weapons for the people.
oh, bro, it's just, like, it was a detail that, like, yeah, I guess needed to happen, like, to know where all the shit was. But also, like, we couldn't have anyone else. Like, there's no other older person that was, like, around that would know shit. Like, what's old dude's name?
Old dude.
Old Yakuza dude.
Yeah.
Hyogo?
Yeah.
Is that his name?
Yosh.
I don't remember.
Fuck, I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Oh my god, my brain.
I'm pretty sure it's Hyogo. Anyway,
I'm like mixing names.
the old Yakuza dude that taught
Yeah.
Luffy Ryo.
Yeah.
I'm sure he
Flower
would
Man.
know. Flower Man. Surely he knows.
Maybe.
Anyway, fucking the meat and bones is with.
I don't reckon he would actually.
You reckon?
Nah, he's just a Yakuza boss, right? Like,
Yeah, which like his bread and butter's information is what he would deal in.
yeah, no, but I reckon this whole, fucking ancient weapon.
Not on his radar.
Not that it wouldn't be on his radar. I just reckon it's like a
Royal secret.
right.
fair enough,
It's a shogun thing
Yeah, that would make sense. Yeah,
because
fair
that's your country.
yeah. You need to know that this shit is here. Like that's probably what you're here for is protect it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I guess that makes sense. But Robin says that she knows it's there. She read it in the Poneglyph Alabaster.
Alabaster.
Bro, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
You didn't tell anyone?
Yeah.
Like, you didn't, because it doesn't sound like she told anyone. Like, you didn't tell the crew? Luffy didn't need to know?
Like, since before you joined them, you knew.
Yep. And, like, I understand that, like, the Straw Hats all came together with the idea that they were all still going to be their own individual people. Like, they're just all, like, are sort of working towards their own goals, but, like, all believe in this one guy. But come on, man. Like, you couldn't tell anyone?
Well, despite the fact that she didn't tell anyone, I guess that just speaks to her faith in them. Because she...
I mean, yeah, but it just
known
seems a little
that,
bit
like, they would have
deceptive.
gone all the way, right?
Yeah.
Had to have known.
I don't
Because
know.
she stuck to them like glue, aside from fucking...
Oh, yeah, no. She's definitely their friend and stuff. I don't think there's any ulterior motive. It's just like... Bro, that's supposed to be like one of the deadliest weapons. What if Kaido knew it existed? What if Kaido was using it?
What if it was Kaido?
What if the weapon was Kaido?
What if the weapon is deep underground and now they're both there?
Gee.
Uh-oh.
That's what they fell in. The Sea of Magma was really the weapon.
Oh, I hope they're dead though. I hope they're proper dead. I hope they're done. I hope they're gone forever.
Yeah, the thing is, like, no one ever dies in One Piece, right? Except for the fucking people that I love.
Oh, Mr. Two. Unclear summer.
Oh, bro. But Crocodile gets to live?
Yeah, right. Have you seen the theory that that Crocodile is actually Luffy's mum?
What? How?
And that's why Ivankov knows Crocodile and knows a secret about Crocodile.
No.
Because Ivankov changed Crocodile to a man.
I don't know that.
There's like a whole thing about it, bro. It's fucking crazy.
Weird.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's going to be a really big deal because CP0 is still after her. She obviously knows more than we think she knows, and the camera just stopped. We need to do better remembering that there's a timer on this camera. We'll find a better solution. But I think that the start of the next saga is them getting Nico Robin.
I hope not. We've
Done
that, right?
I know, but
done
like
that
the
at
thing
one
is,
of
the
the
stakes are
games.
higher, right?
Yeah, but just fuck off.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay, they can come, but then they can get their asses kicked, and then we can move on.
yeah. I don't want to doubt Oda because he's done an amazing job so far.
Yeah.
I mean, there's nothing in One Piece that I think I would change. And so for them to take Robin right now, that seems like a final arc shit, right? But also that would get in the way of all the other stuff.
Exactly.
That would get in the way of everything else is set up. Unless the setup is Shanks and Blackbeard are both working with the world government.
Fuck Teach.
Yeah, I know, but like these are things that need to be like wrapped up, right? And so like if they were all working with the world government collectively and they took Nico Robin, that would all lead into like a final arc, but that would also wrap up really quickly. So
As long as whatever the fuck they want to do with her is in fucking Raftel,
whatever, yeah,
whatever, take her there. We'll meet you there. It's cool. Otherwise, fuck off.
yeah. No, I definitely don't want it to happen. It's just there's a lot of emphasis on like CP0 trying to get to Nico Robin and then like an Admiral being here.
Yeah.
And Wano's seen like so much destruction, I would just rather we get out of here really quickly. I was hoping when the Admiral came, it would be similar to when Garp visited after Water 7.
Mm.
But it definitely doesn't look like that. Because this guy's a stand for fucking Akainu.
Ugh.
I know. As if you would. Well, what do you think then? What's the theory?
For what?
For what comes after this? Because like it was a pretty big like cliffhanger. Luffy finds out that he's he's a Yonko now. And then it gets to Green Bull being all like fucking gloomy, like, oh, you guys don't get to celebrate out here. We're all fucked. Like
doesn't know yet.
Who doesn't know? No, Luffy knows. Law shows Luffy the paper, and then Luffy's eyes go like all like Looney Tune. Oh, come on, bro.
It wasn't Law anyway.
Oh, sorry, Kid. Did I say Law?
Yeah.
My bad, bro.
Law.
Yeah, Kid.
Yeah, because Kid came to kill him.
Yeah, Kid came to kill him because he's like, if I kill you, and he's like, be my friend.
Yeah, so his body's just like that now.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think like with awakening the power, he just like, yeah. And I guess like the awakening of the power would help you better realize what your power is. Because I think thinking that you're rubber would probably like make him like limited. Like he knows what his body can do, and he's obviously gone past it a few times, things like Snake Man and stuff. But I guess having the full knowledge of knowing what you are would make it different, right?
Also, fucking Buggy
Or why him?
just snuck his way in there again.
Yeah. It is a bit of a mockery at this point. But I guess like if you think of Buggy in terms of conniving, like he can take a bad situation and spin it to where he's like on top.
Well, it's all just notoriety at this point, right? Because when they announced him as a fucking
crew member,
a warlord.
Oh yeah,
they said he's a former crew member of Gold Roger. He's a sworn brother to red-haired Shanks, and then he just fucking took it and ran from there.
Yeah.
And what I guess we haven't seen, but what the fuck has he done since then to get himself up to Yonko status? Aside from the other two Yonko being knocked out.
No, it must be something because like if you remember, which like this hasn't been explored yet, they abolished the warlords. And so they went for the warlords.
Yeah.
So he must have done something. Like he would have done something to get away for them to go like, oh yeah, shit, it's this guy, like he's on top.
He would have run.
Yeah, I know he would have run, but like because he's so conniving,
probably ran to fucking Mihawk.
But he's so conniving and cunning. There's some way that he's spun this.
Yeah,
to be honest, I don't think he wants it. It's not. I don't think he's gone to like attain it. The only reason he went for Warlord was because it gave him like certain privileges.
No, I know. It's just annoying.
Yeah, I guess.
Go away, man.
Yeah, I'm alright with it just because like I'm sure he didn't want it. And I'm sure he must have done something to get it. Like I'm sure he's just like spun the situation without meaning to. More just trying to get away, and then now has done something that has like fucking put him in the position. Excuse me. So yeah, that must be weird for Shanks.
Yeah.
Like in a couple years, the whole like table has like changed.
Honestly, I don't think that guy fucking cares. I think he's just making his moves, doing all the shady shit that he's doing.
I don't know, bro. I think he cares.
I think he's just trying to get his shit done.
Yeah, you're probably right. I don't know.
I don't trust you.
Not at the moment, no. This movie's going to be wild, though. That should give us a good insight into like what what he's like.
That's the thing though. Like it's fucking red, right? But it's gonna be all about fucking Uda.
Yeah.
We're gonna get like a little bit of Shanks.
Well, I think we're getting flashbacks more than Shanks,
Yeah.
which I'm sure is fine. Yeah, I think it's gonna speak a lot to his character, because Luffy's still all for him. Like you hear Luffy in the trailer saying Shanks wouldn't want this or whatever. So.
Yeah, it's gotta be the biggest fucking betrayal.
What? Oh, if he turns his back on Luffy,
yeah.
I don't think he does, or maybe I'm just being optimistic. I just don't think that's the play.
I don't know. He's just
there's definitely something
shady.
Yeah, he's done some shady shit, but
shady.
The thing is, his character the whole time, I don't know, it just doesn't seem like that. When you see all of the flashbacks of him on Roger's crew, or him, the beginning of One Piece, when Ace meets Shanks, Shanks at Marine Ford, it's really from the Reverie onwards that we're like, hey, what are you up to? And then bits and pieces that we put together, right? Knowing that he could have used Haki to keep his arm and shit. Yeah, but that's all things that you divvy up together later. I don't know. I don't think it's that serious. I think there's definitely some fuckery going on, but I don't think it's to fuck with Luffy. I think it's more just to get to the end goal.
No, I think it was about the fruit, right?
Yeah, I think so too now.
Because he had the fruit and then Luffy ate it. So I don't think Luffy eating the fruit was on purpose. I think that was genuinely an accident.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
But because Luffy ate the fruit, he's now
the plan
a part of the plan.
Yeah.
Has to be.
Yeah.
So as much as he might like Luffy, he's got to do what he's got to do, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, because do you leave knowing he ate it? Isn't that more of a risk?
Well, I mean, I guess
someone else could get to him.
I guess that's why he put on the whole show, right?
I don't know, man.
Oh, my arm's gone. You owe me your life.
I get that, but...
Yeah, have this hat. Come bring it back to me when you're a big bad boy.
Yeah, but couldn't anyone figure it out?
I don't know. It's all just...
Yeah. Anyway, there's definitely something going on. I just don't think that's it. And I'll be hurt if it is. I'll be so hurt if it is.
I'm just being very pessimistic.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. But I'm excited to see the portrayal of Shanks in the movie.
Yeah.
Give you a bit more insight. It's just you don't see Shanks very often, so any little bit helps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, we've got our 10 now, right?
Oh, you mean plus Luffy? Luffy plus 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I don't know how I feel.
I still like.
Yeah, cool, but also it was just super obvious.
Well, right? Yeah, because Odin went with the Pirate King, and now the new Odin is with the new Pirate King. Yeah. But I think too that Luffy still has his Luffy plus his team is 10, and Yamato's just on for the ride, how Odin was. Odin was part of the crew, but they knew it wasn't gonna last.
But I thought he wanted 10, not including him.
I don't know, man. I mean, I guess it's up to interpretation. He just said he wanted a 10-man crew. And with him, I would assume that would be 10. Because he's very much a part of the crew. Or do you exclude the leader from the crew? I guess that's the difference. But yeah, the whole crew is together. I just thought once Jinbei came, that was it. To me, that's the crew. And Yamato is involved. That's cool. But I don't see Yamato as a lasting member of the crew.
No, well, neither did I.
Or a founding member of the crew. So. Oh yeah. You have anything else you want to say about it? Because we're stuck in mystery and we're on a cliffhanger for a month, so a fucking month, bro.
I'm gonna cry when it ends.
Oh yeah, 100. This series is so much. It has more meaning to me, I feel, than like a My Hero or a I mean, this ending is the same as like Naruto ending, right? Came up in the same era, so I feel like there's the same attachment and the same feeling there. And with these new ones, they're all in their final arcs. Like none of these new series are doing the numbers that One Piece and Naruto and Bleach like.
Which is fine, right? Like they shouldn't have to like.
No, I
we're
agree.
Not at that point anymore.
But with this, like with a series like One Piece, a long running series coming to its finale, you think that Shonen Jump would be asking like mangaka for like a series worthwhile?
Series,
yeah, like a long running thing.
I think it's just too. It's too hard of a task to take up, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Because there's realistically only a handful of writers that have
the potential. Yeah,
right?
Yeah, I suppose.
And that have done it right.
Yeah,
and even then, like yeah, you've got Naruto, but you've got One Piece that's gone on for a lot longer.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I guess I don't think there's ever going to be a time after One Piece that there's going to be like another One Piece.
Yeah.
Like I think this is one of the series that it's like in a league of its own. Same as like a Dragon Ball or
and that's probably what like. Aside from the fact that it is like a series that does mean a lot to us, that's probably also a reason why it's going to hit so hard, right? Because like it literally is like the end of an era.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. After One Piece is done, it's like it's a different game almost. Like, what are the long series that you have, like, especially in Shonen Jump, like in general, like what do you have to like compare, other than something like a Detective Conan or
like My Hero's, decent.
Yeah, it's definitely up there.
But it's they're finishing up too.
Yeah. They're in the final arc. That's what I mean. Like that's like what 300 something chapters. It's which is not bad. Like that's the same run as like a Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah,
but Dragon Ball Z also had Dragon Ball. So
we're at 355 right now.
Yeah, for
My Hero.
Yeah, so I'm guessing it might finish like mid 400. Maybe a bit earlier than 400. I mean, like earlier than mid 400.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's definitely gonna hit harder.
Yeah.
There's just a lot of series that came through and did their thing and left like super quick. Like, or just quicker than. Oh well, I mean, I guess it's all relative. But I mean, what else is finished? Demon Slayer finished.
Yeah.
Dr. Stone finished. Black Clover's about to finish.
But those sort of series,
My Hero's about to finish.
Kind of needed to finish, right?
I mean, yeah, I guess you could have pushed it on a little bit longer, but yeah, they ended like well.
Yeah.
The thing is, they ended well, so there's no hard feelings that they're finished. It's just like a lot of these series are getting like to 300 and finished. Before we go, I should have said this at the beginning of the podcast. Follow us on the Nerdumb podcast Instagram, where we post we post often about news in the anime community and stuff. And if you didn't know, Dragon Ball Superhero, the official release date in Australia and New Zealand, which like is most of our fan base, is on the 18th of August. So before everywhere else Western, which is cool. But make sure you look out for your tickets. Also, Thor tickets are out. If anyone's keen to watch those, we'll definitely be doing an episode when it comes out. But yeah, Dragon Ball Super. Make sure you look out for the tickets. We will update you guys when tickets are on sale. But we're probably gonna have a big crew with us, by the way, Shaun. Oh, we're gonna watch that together.
Oh, Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. But there's like a few people that want to come as well, so
Oh.
we'll have like a bit of a entourage. If you guys want a meet and greet at the cinema, just let us know.
Thursday night.
It depends what. Oh, what you mean for the movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, it will be it.
Okay, cool. Cool. Because that's my Friday.
Yeah.
It's your Friday too.
Yeah. It'll be Thursday night. Well, to be honest, it really depends because if there's like a midnight,
You're going to the midnight. I know.
we are. Gee, you'll be all good. You act like fucking. I haven't done it before. You can do it. If I can do it, you can do it.
I don't know about that.
You'll be all right. Anyway, let's end this. Thank you guys so much for watching the Nerdumb podcast. Again, apologies for the sicknesses, but I'm sure you fucking know how it is. You know what I mean? We hope you enjoyed the episode. And yeah, pray for us because we're slowly dying. I'm Sam, to me.
I'm Shaun.
And we'll catch you in the next one.
Bye.
Later.